Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we are on stage 15385 and let's go ahead and get started. So I did already do Total War as I've started doing just because all I do is sweep. That's really shouldn't be too interesting just seeing me sweep through a bunch of stuff. At least I hope you agree. And yeah, but that does mean we need to start with a renovation. I went to the wrong place. And here we go. Oh, come on. 3 dupes, really? Already? Ugh. Yeah, that's what I want to get more. Yeah, there you go. Give me a tile and another tile. Good. Alright, so 52. Slowly making progress. I feel like I'm less lucky with the wild castle, but that's okay. We'll make our way through it. We're probably about halfway, probably a little less than halfway through Wild Castle 2. So that's good news, and then hopefully we'll be able to finish this up and get on Wild Castle 3. And then once we get to Wild Castle 3, I feel like it'll really start to be all downhill from there. That said, we do have some treasure here. I probably should have waited on picking this up. Because today is the special portal day, so we are going to get 25 portal sweeps. And again, if you don't understand how this happens, basically you can roll over 10 tickets. So that means 2 days ago, I bought 5 tickets and didn't use them. Then yesterday, I bought another 5 tickets and didn't use them for a total of 10 tickets. And those 10 tickets rolled over today. In addition, with having 20 tickets, I can still buy the 5 tickets for today and sweep with those 5 too. So this gives me a bunch of hero seals. Fortunately, I don't need hero seals, but I'm basically bankrolling hero seals because you know there's going to be a new hero at some point, and when there is, I will be ready. No doubt about it, I will be ready. And we're on to the dragon now, and we're going to sweep this dragon. And again, just to be clear, we're only looking for weapon stones and a shining weapon scroll. That's it. We do not need any other. I have almost 3 million. I wanted to have 2 million ascension stones, but in case they were going to give us something beyond mythic. I'm almost up to 3 million ascension stones. I am more than ready. I think that Total War gave them a buffer. I think we'll have a better idea of how much of a buffer that is as I get closer towards the higher ranks. I think that's what happened here. I was expecting around August for them to release the tier of gear beyond mythic gear. There's some stones. When they didn't do that, I think it's obvious that this is what they're doing to try and figure out what the next big thing is. Also, I have to say hats off to them. This was well monetized. By setting it to be where you buy $4 a level, I can only imagine how many people just bought levels to skip things. Even just buying one level was actually a pretty big advantage because that lets you skip to the next day, which increased, I think it doubled your recoveries or something like that. So it certainly wasn't a waste if you bought it. Especially in terms of acceleration. That said, I didn't buy it because, again, where is the fun in just buying your way ahead? At least for a series like this. Don't get me wrong, if I was playing this by myself, I might be tempted because, at least buying like the first level, the castle, and the first level, just to get that little acceleration going. And that's why mobile games are so successful, because they find a way to get you to be willing to pay for progress. Progress that is, you can't earn it free to play. That said, I would have to question after a while, I tend to buy things that are permanent bonuses. If they release something that said, hey, you buy this, all your idle rewards are double, I'd probably buy that because for the lifetime I play the game, all my idle rewards would be double. I have a harder time, doing one-time purchases. For example, say they ran an event and they said, oh, during this event you could buy something for, sort of like the Hero Pass. You could buy the Hero Pass, and if you buy it during the event, we'll double all of your drops during the event or something. Whatever it is. It doesn't really matter. The idea is that it's a limited time duration. I'm much less inclined to buy those because you know, I have to keep buying them, and that to me is just not appealing. All right, we didn't really get a good dragon today either. Damn, a stingy dragon. That's what we were left with. But we did play the portal battle. Okay, that's cool. And now on to astrology. Oh, starting off with a bunch of ruin skips. That's good. I use 6 a day, so at least 6 a day. Sometimes more. Today might be a more than 6. We'll have to see. I am a little bit behind on time, but that's okay. Worst case is I'll skip some in King's Ruins, and we'll see what happens there. Never be above skipping ahead when you're behind. And again, it would only be 4 additional skips, so not the end of the world. Oh, we got some more. I do believe I have some shining stones for the archers, but due to the time constraints for today, I'll deal with those another time. Not gonna happen today, that's for sure. Oh, and we got something from the Kingdom Pass. And again, I do like these passes for all the free rewards we get, even if I don't pay for them. So, I mean, that is a huge bonus, too. And we're going to purchase some heroes, which really only 4-star. Even my alt account is only down to 4-star. It really won't take you too long if you play the game where you're only looking for 4-star heroes, unless you're like, oh, I want to switch Brian in or something like that. Those are the only times you'll be making a change like that. And really, like usual, not much here. And yeah, I'm trying to get into the habit of moving my mouse like this, just so I don't click. I mean, you've seen me with Sophia where I got like a perfect S roll because I just get so click happy. So when something like this, I try to move my mouse to facilitate okay, we're actually checking everybody. We're not just on the autopilot and just be like, click, 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 because I want to get it done. Honestly, if I ever made a game, that's one of the changes that I would make. I would make it so you could force the game to pause where you wanted it to pause. So, for example, you could have a setting here, and it would say, if a 4-star hero shows up, put the refresh button on like a 3-second cooldown to trigger that. To give you time to actually go buy it. Or hell, maybe even more aggressive, a pop-up. So, okay, we did astrology, fountain, that. Yeah, okay, good. So, now that all that's done, the only thing we have left is to work on our heroes. So we are going to continue leveling the Viking chick. We do need to get her up to 7,000. And there we go. And up next is Thor. I just want to get Thor up because I forget why. There was a reason. I mean, it's actually Thor or Julian at this point. I'm just going to go with Thor. Okay. And with that, we do need to actually do the blacksmith and auto combine to mythic 5-star gear. And all right, we got 7, 6, 11, plenty of chests. Oh, we did get another set of gear. All right, so who is getting geared up? All right, it'll be Daniel. I really don't feel like fishing around for somebody. We'll just go down the list at this point. And that takes care of that, and that is 120 points, and we're at 70 points for the weekly. And the only thing left is artifacts. So as we are working on only the warriors, we are going to switch to them. And let's see, we have... Okay, I don't think we got enough 3-star to do anything. We only have 2-star, which is fine. Our last 2-star was ignored defense penetration, a completely useless awakening. And all we can do is see if we get lucky this time. Oh, we don't even have that many. What all did we get this time? And yes, defense penetration is another useless one. Oh, okay, we need to dismantle, and we will dismantle. Yep, all the 2-star books, get that. I mean, I could be more discriminating, but I'm really not anymore. Alright, and you, yep. Huh. I guess we just ended up with a lot of books today. That's different. Oops. So normally I would then turn around and use the books to try and make a good book, but at this point we're just focused on making necklaces and obviously failing to make good necklaces, as you can see. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong. Oh. So this will be the last one we can make. Maybe we'll get lucky here. I mean, that was a pretty dry well there. Really not a whole lot. And survey says, nope. Alright, so we just end up with a mountain of books? I mean, that's fine. I mean, this would be great if I had an actual artifact to level, but I don't. So, I mean, we're just gonna save all these books, I guess, for next time. Let me just make sure. Oh, we should have enough for this, don't we? 3-star? No. Oh, it must be, yeah, 2. So we have a 5-star. Yeah, we're not going to get another one of those. 2 4-stars and 3 3-stars, and that's it. Huh, that was, I guess, very book heavy. Well, we'll just have to save the books for next time. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. And finally, we just have to level up the castle here. And there goes all my money. Slowly getting towards that 10 million. And, oh, runes. Oh, no. I forgot about runes. I knew I was short something. Well, that should be enough gold to do runes. Runes aren't really that gold intensive. And Sophie, I believe Sophia, yep, she's trying to get that crit damage. And as Christian is also at this level, we can just spam this. There's no way we're going to get enough of the 1-star legendary runes to try and change, to try and challenge that, you know, this time. I'm very poorly describing what I'm trying to say here. There's no way we're going to get enough runes for both Christian and Sophia to get to, as you can see, +9. In fact, Sophia is still +8. Gosh, Sophia, come on. Well, at least she got from +7 to +8. And it's the worst one, too. It's the crit damage. Come on, Sophia, get it together. So we can actually sit here and use all the accuracy ones on Christian because Sophia has that to +9. Accuracy, unfortunately, really isn't that important. And wow, what a struggle just to get to +4. Sophia. What a shame. What is coming up? Okay, so the attack rune's coming up. That's the one that comes after crit damage. So that's actually... We're actually going to have a bit of work here. Well, no, we won't, because we got to get a +9 regardless. I was going to say we had a bit of work, but it looks like we're in good shape to get those 2. And then it seems that this one is only accuracy. So this is actually kind of a repeat of the... Yeah. Which one is this one like? I swear there was one where it was just like... Alright, well, maybe I'm making things up. I thought there was one where it was only accuracy. Turns out I'm wrong. Really, only accuracy? I mean, we have had, as you can see, where it's just a 1 rune. For example, that one, 2-star. This one here, 4-star rare. The 2-star rare. I thought we had one that was specifically like just accuracy at one point, but my memory has lied to me. And yes, I used to get the runes to +12 and upgrade them. We shifted to +9 just to kind of get more characters involved. Okay, so I think that covers everything. So that said, oh, wait. Did we get enough to finish up a level on Thor? Yep, 2 levels for Thor, okay. And do we have enough? No, we don't. Okay. That said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.